I've already mastered the art of crafting potions, now it's time to become a master blacksmith. Welcome to Blacksmith Ignite the Forge. Today I'm being sponsored to play this game's demo. So if you like what you see, head on over to Steam to play the demo yourself. It's available in the Steam Next Fest, and it seems very interesting, especially for people that like operating heavy machinery. So there's a lot of steps to this game, but you start off with 2 ores, mithril and silver. You can drag them into the smelting machine, of which you can see you have stats next to each ore, such as 10% weapon value, or plus 3 damage, or plus 10% damage. And you can rotate these wheels to make the swords match, and that actually applies the buff. I could get plus 10% weapon value, but I'm not in it for the weapon value, I'm in it for the damage. You drag it down to kind of smelt it into closer to a shape where I could choose between sword, whose stats are visible, and a great axe, who seems to have better stats, but it's also higher difficulty, so I'm gonna keep it simple right now. Do a sword, pull this lever, and it'll go into the burner and spit out a brick. Not a sword, because you have to come on over to the next room here. And this is where the magic happens. First, you gotta heat up the brick, make it hot. So it's at 18 heat right now, so I can put it on the anvil. 18 heat means I can take these tools and use it to move out the weapon. And yes, you have full control over this. Yes, you can absolutely mess it up if you're not careful, but then you can bring it back. So there's actually tools to expand and to kind of bring it back in. This is a mediocre sword. You can actually see the heat going down, which I think is pretty interesting. Oh, it's fair quality. Ooh. All right, 3 more hits. Let's see what I can do. Can I get it even better than fair? Well, I can if I bring it back over here and heat it up even more. No, I see, because I've run out of power. I need more coal in the machine. Now, if I want to get more coal, I got to come down here to mine it, but I don't have a pickaxe. I can't just mine coal via hand. That's unethical. So now I put it into a box. Yep, it's in the box. And I guess it's being cooled off. And out comes a pretty fair sword. Not terrible for my first attempt. And I can just put it in my inventory over here. And, oh, there's a broken machine. Ooh, hinting at more that can be done. There's also a shop where I could sell stuff. Or, and that's what makes this game cool, if we back out, there's actually 2 ways to go. Instead of selling stuff, I could come over to adventures to help defend my forge against the forces of evil. I have 3 dudes and $100. They all got different stats, and I can only hire one of them with my funds. Probably take the guy with the most amount of HP. He actually also has the most amount of strength, and sure, his crit chance is low, but he's got massive HP. So now I guess the idea is bring these guys around. Do I give him a sword? So he's got my sword, and now I have to come over here to the map to select a mission. So here, I can get a gold reward of 105, profit of $5. Oh, and also unlocking cool stuff. So let's go into battle. Ethgar Steelbrow, a simple enemy. They slap each other. It's all about the swords. They got 2 of them. Fight, 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 fight. They're doing nothing to me. My sword is too powerful. This guy's a little bigger, but my Steelbrow remains supreme. And unlocking more rooms of the house, such as the bedroom to sleep. Now, I end the day by clicking the bed, but I'm not ready to go to sleep. I can come down to the mines. Oh wait, I do have a pickaxe. Okay, guess I had that out of order. So here, I get my coal. Oh, and some silver. Oh, to make more weapons. And each of them have their own stats for swords. What else do we have? There's a daily forging challenge. This man wants a fair sword with plus 20% speed, and he'll give me a reward. And I can buy coal and copper from him. Well, this gives 20% speed, and these don't, so I'll buy one. I'll buy a coal as well. I guess I can also sell back to him. All right, let's see if I can do this fair sword. I think I'll actually need to buy another copper for this. Let's see, put the coppers in. Oh, can I only have 1 copper? Okay, so I could make multiple types. So I could go copper, tin, and silver, but then I can't get the plus 20% speed. But I could get other stuff like higher crit damage. That's not bad. And then I can align this here also for more damage. I'm trying to see if I can get 3 connections, but it doesn't look like it. Well, so you know what then? How about I go for an axe instead? See what I can do with it? It's a little bit more difficult, but it should be fun. Now comes a brick. Okay, so if I put coal in here, where does it go in? Ah, into there. That gets ready to be heated, but this looks hot already. So why don't I do a little bit of axe hitting? And actually, this is not how I expected this to look. It's already not bad. Not bad at all. It's getting a little wider. So what I'm gonna do is take this out now and then heat it up because I don't want to overspend coal. Okay, it's like, ugh. It actually feels like a pretty tricky skill to learn. Like, you gotta pick the right time to make the moves. Like, almost base it off the temperature, because it'll move more if it's hotter, it moves less if it's cooler. So it's like if I just want a slight move, oh, that's good quality. I was thinking of covering up the bottom right, but this is my best weapon yet, and I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to do better than good. I think I'll take it. Yeah, I like where this is going. And then I could bring into battle, or I could sell it. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty solid. They even got gold behind it. 28 damage per hit. Now, I know that's not what you're looking for, but do I sell a weapon to him, or? I don't know. I'd prefer to use it in battle. Let's come back here. Could reroll my adventurers. Oh, I could also upgrade them. That's interesting. Here. This guy's in recovery, so this is why I would end the day, so our man can sleep. So you know what? Sure. Let's call it a day, so my guy can rest, and then we can take on more enemies. First things first, though. Seems like there's some mining to be done here. What is this? Gold. Oh, also plus 20% speed. Ooh. And more copper. Okay, maybe I can actually get more resources here than I thought. Got some iron. This is nice. Is there a challenge today? A great axe of fair with plus 20% crit damage. I feel like I should still give it to him. That's 150 gold coins. I can do a lot with that. Wait, forging challenge. Yeah, maybe I just need to make it. So I'm gonna try that first. So get everything in. I can't do crit damage. Well, you know what? In that case, I'm not gonna make anything yet. I'm chilling. Instead, we are going into battle. Ethgar Steelbrow, and you are taking your axe. The weapons have durability. That's interesting. So maybe I could like wear down the weapon's durability, then sell it. And I see we have some percentage of threats out here. 10% and 10%. We'll go to the skull. Ooh, I can get a Dwarven War Axe blueprint and some gold. Let's do it. It'll be just you, because I believe in you. I believe in you a little bit less right now, actually. Oh, I believe in you way less. These guys attack fast. Am I dead? Is my poor boy dead? No, please don't die. Please retreat. Uh-oh. Well, that's a bad situation. I guess I should have actually... Well, I didn't have money for another one. I was hoping to get the money from that to enlist another guy. Maybe I missed that the great axe is really slow. Let me make something new right now. Connect my luck. Oh, I get a triple connection here. I mean, yes, please. So the great axe's attack speed is between poor and fair. Sword has a faster attack speed. I still think I'm gonna go for the great axe because I realize that's actually not too bad to make. So with that in mind, I also have 12 hits again, huh? Fascinating. Okay, not a bad start. Let's try to get an edge here. Got fair quality. Fair quality. Ugh. Yuck. Oh, good quality. Do I want to go for higher? You know what? I'm gonna risk it a little bit. Pull this. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, a little bit of coal. All right, a little bit heated up. We'll go for a little bit more. Let's see if I can do better than good, or if that's just like a fantasy. Chiseled a bit. Cooling off, get it out here. Chisel a bit. Oh, it's excellent! It can get better. Well, I don't even want to touch it again, to be honest. You can just leave that there and make an excellent thing. Cool it off. All right, what are my stats? This thing looks pristine. 38 damage, 0.72 attack speed. So straight up, shot for shot, I think the sword has better damage per second. But there is the better enchantments. But I assume that's already applied. I feel like I just want to sell this. Sells for 85. I think the smart thing here is to just let it sit. Because like, I don't think there's any chance I defeat either of these missions, given the money I have and the dudes I have left. I think I'm just gonna let the chaos level go up and then have to fight back. So I go to sleep and now it's 20% chaos level. If it ever reaches 100%, I lose because I've been overrun by chaos forces. A terrifying sight, but something I will not let happen. I refuse to allow it. All right, so I got a lot of different resources. Surely I can get the challenge this time. A good sword with 10% damage. Okay, both iron and mithril do it, so I believe in myself. Yeah, let's figure out how the smithing challenge works. Seems important. So, gotta make a good sword. And we'll see what I've learned to get her done. Gotta have this go wide and long. It's mediocre quality right now, which is fine because now I can start chiseling a bit. It's down to fair. And I still have a lot of coal left, so I'm not concerned. Like, I think I just gotta make very tiny adjustments. So we'll go up to maybe 6. I don't want it to be super hot. My only complaint, and I guess because this is a demo, they are looking for feedback. I think it'd be nice to be able to see the outline behind the stuff, because I can see a couple parts where it's showing. It's still fair quality. I need to make this to become good. Right, and they are looking for like suggestions, ideas for like all aspects. Graphics, gameplay, you name it. I got good. I mean, I should let that be. Unless I think it'd become excellent. No. Okay. Maybe unnecessary. But let's get ready to sell or present this. That's a nice looking sword. Bit held up together. So here, but bring it up here. Ah, yes, I have to drag it there, and he does take it. I got a ton of money and some good stuff. Okay, so now I got 200 bucks. I can afford 2 adventures, and that should be enough to deal with one of these. But what would I rather have, health or dexterity? Let's try a dexterity guy, and then I'll go for Gotgar, because you're like a bit beefy. So I got 2 whole adventurers. Put you in the front since you're a little tanky. Maybe? Can I swap around weapons? Oh, I see. They're like multipliers. 0.7 times 38 is the damage. That's the multiplier. Attack speed is also a multiplier. So 1.21 times 0.72. And this is 0.7 times 0.72. I understand this now. So I'll put it here, trying to balance this out. Although there's a lot of stats to think about. I don't even know if you're going to get this sword. I'm actually going to smelt you something better. Call me crazy, but I feel better at getting Great Axe going. Since I have 2 tins, I'll do one of those. And I definitely want to get copper and iron together, because those are nice attack speed bonuses. Could throw in some luck as well. And yeah, I know I can make an excellent Great Axe, so that's the goal. Yeah, I've yet to make an excellent sword. But who knows? I guess my blacksmithing could improve over time. Smack, smack, smack. It's nice and mediocre. Get the sides. All 4 corners. Already good, but it definitely can get better. Put just 1 thing of coal in, and then start chipping away. Gonna smooth this out a bit. Bring it in. Bring it in. Excellent! Excellent! He does it again! How does he keep doing it? Fantastic. Cool that off. I have to imagine this helps out the stats. So now we got higher luck and higher speed. Well, they both have higher luck and higher speed. I guess just the back one will deal more damage. So 2 guys together. I gotta get the Dwarven War Axe. I mean, come on. Unless I think I need a 3rd. No, 2 should beat 2. It's gonna be tougher though. Yes! Oh, but I can destroy them with crits. Oh, and they're just hitting random ones of us. Okay, this guy's just kind of standing there. We're taking some damage, but not as much as them. I'm really worried about the big... oh, never mind. The big guy's dead. Fantastic. Chaos is down. New weapon unlocked. So these guys are taking a break. Taking a breather. We're down to 10% threat. But I definitely can't go into battle again. And I'm not going to make anything until I see another challenge. Yeah, I think it makes sense to go for the challenge as often as possible. So let's go to sleep. What do we got? We got 20% threat. So yeah, it was plus 10%. Ooh, only 2 pockets of resources down here. And it's stuff that I pretty much previously had. You want a fair sword with plus 20% speed. That can be done. Gold gives speed. Nothing else I have gives speed. I could buy copper. I'll buy a thing of copper. You know, I'll also buy a thing of iron just to have a bit of diversity, because I'll make more than enough money here. It's just got to be fair. Like, am I really going to spend a gold on this? That seems unnecessary. Yeah, it seems expensive, actually. Why don't I spend the 2 cheap resources and just get speed? Let's go for it. So, we meet again at blacksmithing table. The anvil is here, and the quality is mediocre. Oh, let's do one more hit here, and now start chiseling. That's fair. So, there we go. It may not look like it. This is exactly the sword the doctor ordered. And here we go. So now I have the money to buy a 3rd adventurer. I could also upgrade the amount of seats I have. Okay, but I want to buy one of these, but I can't both upgrade and enlist. Well, I could always sell off some crap. If I upgrade adventurers level 1 to 2, I need to re-roll first, so I still have to buy one of these anyway. So I'm gonna sell something. I mean, the sword is trash. I'm probably just gonna make another great axe and go into battle. Or make the new thing. Yeah, I'll make the new thing. So I'll sell you this, take my money. And who do I want to buy first? Pretty high strength and high dexterity. I'll take you Thordle Silverbrow. There's an ability for splash damage. Well, that's pretty good. Right, you put the tank in front, but I don't know if it matters. All right, we give the high damage guy the highest damaging thing. And then we make a weapon for the last guy. So first off, what do I want here? 20% speed seems good. We get an iron going with it. So then, do I have anything that's weapon value and damage? Mithril? Yeah, a triple hitter. Okay, so I bring it down to a Dwarven War Axe. Better damage, higher difficulty. Certainly interesting. Let's try it. That's a shorter bar. 12 hits again. Yeah, more complicated shape. Woof. That was a wild hit there. I've started off with mediocre quality, even upgraded the fare a bit, so it's one of those things that may just take some getting used to. I've even gotten to good. Ooh, that one was pretty bad. Excellent! Without spending extra! The perfect hit! They said it couldn't be done. My blacksmithing skills are getting insane. Oh, these guys are gonna be so ready for battle. Look at this beauty. How much does it sell for, out of curiosity? 182! Oh man, so it's got high attack speed. That's interesting. Who has the fastest attack speed? The guy in the back, the Pain Gut. So you will get this to even further multiply the attack speed. You're just gonna be going... Burp, 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 burp. So with that in mind, there's a lot going on here. Do I just want to send 2 guys so I can get rid of multiple missions, or what? Oh, there's a... I see. A quest that has 2 days left. Let me look at the rewards. Has some gold, better chaos lowering. Oh, the Gladius sword and huge gold reward and huge chaos lowered. Okay, it's probably a harder one, but I have 3 dudes and they're pretty beefed up. So let's take on battle. Yeah, so there's 3 of them. Can it be done? Can I pull off a miracle? Well, we're pretty powerful so far. Like, they're doing some damage against this, but I did deal 4 stages. So I don't know. If they get harder and harder, it's going to be close. Hopefully I don't lose anybody. Right now, the front guy's taking the brunt of it, but that's why he's in the front. He is the tank. Okay, we're all over half HP still, which is a good sign, but I'm worried about losing the front guy. Because, I mean, I don't want to lose any of them. You know, so if I can help it, especially not the back guy. Back guy's taking some damage. They're all below half HP, but not that much further. It's just one dude. He can only attack one of us. And he's choosing to attack, like a variety of them. He hasn't got any of us yet. Please, yes! Yes! Oh, huge pull. The Gladius sword. So that means I would probably be best off resting and taking on a new day. With that, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, because I think you're getting another video whether you like it or not. This is a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you again to the devs for sponsoring. This game has captured my heart. I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and peace.